Gypsy Rose Blanchard, a name that has captivated millions. From what she calls victim of horrific abuse to convicted accomplice in her mother's murder to now a social media influencer. But here's the question, guys. Should Gypsy Rose be an influencer to anything at all? Today, we're diving deep into the dangers of her rise to online fame and why her story is more complicated than the viral headlines suggest. So, guys, follow me. We're going to talk about it all. Because to me, this is ridiculous. Because after her serving 8 years in prison, Gypsy Rose, which was released in December of 2023, within weeks, she amassed nearly 5 million Instagram followers. Hulu launched Gypsy Rose Life After Lockup, or was it Lifetime? Further fueling her celebrity status, her transformation from from murder to influencer. It has been framed as inspirational. But this rapid ascent raises serious ethical questions. Now, guys, we know that Gypsy Rose's mother, Dee Dee, did not suffer from Munchausen by proxy. We know this. There's plenty of evidence. Now, with Gypsy, she played a huge role in orchestrating her mother's murder. I would say she was the lead person. Because if it wasn't for her, it would have never happened. The danger lies in glorification, glorifying her, turning a criminal case into entertainment. What this does, it risks sending the message that that equals opportunity, that says, hey, if you do this to your mother or you do this to someone, you will be famous. One critic said about this, they put it this way: she's seen as both sides, innocent influencer and glorified criminal. That's what it is. And the funny thing is, the social media machine platformed, it's platforming and rewarding the engagement of her. Gypsy's story, yeah, it has been sensationalized. The algorithms pushed her content because it drives clicks and views. But this creates perverse incentives. Crime and trauma becomes pathways to fame. She herself admitted to receiving at least 10 death threats online, which I don't believe. I just think that it is a toxic way to fame. Now, the impact, what is the impact on the audience, especially young audience? Because the young audience, they may see Gypsy Rose as a role model without understanding the full context of her past. They are to me, it's a risk of normalizing what she has done. And then what happens? People may start to believe that committing crimes can lead to celebrity status. Survivors because she's saying she's putting herself she's acting like she was an abuse victim. And so if you have a child that is suffering from some type of abuse, they're thinking, "Hey, look at what Gypsy Rose did." That would make Gypsy's story both relatable and troubling. It's a blurred line between victimhood and accountability. And what this does, it makes Gypsy Rose's influence uniquely dangerous. And we know that a lot of people that are on TikTok are these younger people. And we also know that Gypsy has a way of manipulating others. Not only that, Gypsy cannot take scrutiny. If anybody says anything bad about her, she is clapping back. And I think that's wrong. And guys, if you watched Becca yesterday, last night, you will see that Gypsy Rose, her story is not unique. It's a story from years and years ago. It is a parent tells their child, "No, this person is a bad influence on you. I don't want you dating this person or being around this person." So, what happens? What did Gypsy do? She deleted the person that told her no, the person that was supposed to be guiding her. And what does this tell our young people? What does it say? It says that you can just delete that person that's trying to help you. And this is a very dangerous game that this social influencing is doing. And this danger is systemic. Platforms are rewarding spectacles over substance. Her rise highlights how society consumes true crime as entertainment, often forgetting that there's a real human cost. That Dee Dee was a real human being. And it's also putting other mothers, fathers, that is trying to do what they think is right for their children and putting a roadblock there. Gypsy Roses, the way she is becoming an influencer, is telling these kids it's all right to delete these people that stand in your way. It's okay. Look at Gypsy Rose. She deleted her mother, only had to serve 8 years. And then she got out, had millions of followers and millions of dollars. I can sacrifice 8 years for that. Guys, this is what we're telling society. This is what we're saying to society that is okay. Not only that, I want to show you something because Gypsy, I know y'all think that maybe I am overreacting, but I'm not. Hold on. Let me share this image. Let me share this image. This was on, this was actually on, s- this is on her, I comment in Gypsy's comments. It says, "Are you trying to be and look like Mia?" Asking if she's trying to look like Mia. And Gypsy said, "Not at all. My sister and I have three things in common. We have the same father. We are women, And we both are influencers on social media. So, yes, Gypsy thinks she's an influencer. We need to rally to get her off of social media. Social media is the way she perpetrated her crime. And for her to still be on social media and still be influencing people, what is going to happen next, guys? What will happen next? This is a scary situation. So, guys, tell me what you think in the comments below. I love each and every one of you guys, and I will see you in the next video.